Music should be playing. I don't know what's okay. It's Drake. Uh, I'm a goofy goober. Jokes aside, it was good to. Yeah, my bad, yo. I should have. I should have hung out with you guys more, but I really didn't want to be on camera today. I can't lie. I wasn't having the. I was good. I was good, but I really didn't want to be on camera too much today. But I made sure to say hi to many people, as much people as I saw. Now we get it. He was busy Pokemon hunting. Yeah, okay, but yeah, what's good, Hopper? How's it going, Hopper? Hop, hop, hoppity. Yo, what's good, Jay? I am not singing. The guy joins in and says, "Sing, sing with me, sing for the year." How was Cut the Fest? It was good. Bro, I wanted to give you a big hug here. Yo, Blade is tall as fuck, bro. Blade is way more taller than I thought he was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of threw me off. I came in thinking Blade was gonna be my height, maybe shorter than me. Nah, Blade a giant. And then KK is a pretty little payan. JJ's a small little kid. That I don't know which one surprised me more. The teachers at the same thing. Yo, what's good, Lippy? How's it going? Or go to bed? Yeah, or yeah, what? Yeah, why are you awake? I appreciate being here, Aura. It was good. The Kotardi we had was good. I forgot what the place is called. I think it was the Ulu place. But it was good. Vicky, how's it going, Vicky? Vicky, icky, Vicky, so icky. Sorry. Oh. Island breeze. Okay, everything is set up. Now, yeah, for sure. Keep Blade Daddy. Okay. I can't believe Canada lost. I think most people thought Canada was gonna lose. Even Canadians were saying Canada was gonna lose. So, but either way, it's still. I'm not super into soccer. Thank you so much for the subscribes on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not too into soccer, but sorry, European football. But it's good for even how far we made it. So, it's you gotta take your W's where you can. You take your W's where you can, and then you move on. Alright. Shout out to chocolate milk. Yes, we do have cartons of milk. Even though we drink most of our milks from bags, we do have cartons. Oh well, I tried out Vault White. It was actually really fun. Yeah, I agree. Do 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 do. Yeah, go Canada, go Canada. Canada did great because people were. So, are you almost done the game? Which one? Both white or the what? The blood, the Gen 5 or the this one? This one, I'm never gonna be done this game. especially I don't even remember what happened last time. I remember Jay. I probably have. I'm probably restarted. So I'm probably only at the beginning right now. I want another performance tonight. Hell nah. Hell nah. Wait, what? Did my TikTok live get restricted or something? This helps solve the problem. No, okay, okay, it's good, it's good. Leo, what's good, Ray? How's it going? Switch the game window to window. think I think I'm good. Did you cut from wait. Did you cut from Go to Fest early? We not early as in like maybe like 15 minutes earlier or like 30 minutes earlier than everyone else did. Like we didn't really cut that much earlier. I want another performance tonight, please. You better pay me for another performance. Good night, gang. I ate hella stuff. Wait, gang, I ate hella spicy food. Ended up drinking 6 liters of water. Damn. I had a little makeout session in the car. Oh, my soundboard is not on. But my soundboard is not on. It's one
I've
of
been trying to
uses
get chimchar in
to.
Volt White O, and let me tell you it's hard for
Been trying
me.
to get. I've been trying to get chimchar involved white. Oh, and let me tell you, it's hard for me. Oh, chimchar and Volt White? How do you get chimchar and Volt White? I would love to learn. I feel like this whole event would have given me anxiety. Nah, I was there last year. I knew how it was. Wait. If you're Tamil, you should be used to crowded spaces. Like temples are crowded. All of our events are crowded. This is nothing. Like the crowd in this was literally nothing compared to other events. Fair enough. Well, like this is how crowds are. I'm so used to this. My parents. Oh, so for context for everyone else, today we had. So I'm Tamil, or if it's easier for you guys, Sri Lankan. But Tamil is what we go by, and we had an event today. And usually in these like Tamil slash like events, we have a lot of people. So this event actually had less people than I'm used to. And I'm gonna place. I don't remember the name though. It's okay, Joshy. It's all good. I, Yo, Ray, thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. But no, like this is like the amount of people here. It's like only like a fraction of what you're gonna experience in other Tamil events. Like if you go to Tamil Fest, if you go to like a Ter, which a Ter is just like a cultural event. Sorry, religious event for my YouTube and TikTok audience. Um, but those have way more people, way more people. You had an event today, Aaron? Yeah. So the most of the people, well, not most, some of the people that are on the Twitch chat, I met in person today. We all live relatively close to each other. Harry, you should try for Big Brother Canada. What is Big Brother Canada? Big Brother Canada. 15 people share an isolated home and try to avoid being evicted by their housemates. Oh, so it's a Mr. Beast video. I had so much FOMO though. Oh my god. You're not missing out much. I won't lie to you. This event. So maybe I shouldn't talk about this publicly. And KK's gonna clip it and send it to everybody. I'm joking. KK won't do it. But have you never heard of Big Brother now? I haven't. The first 9 seasons just came out on Crave. Okay. I'm not really I don't really have time to watch shows to begin with. And the only shows I watch are anime. If I'm watching any show, I'm watching anime. So not for Kotefese, but just like meeting everyone. For sure. I missed out on meeting so I saw KK, Blade, MT, LM, Jano, um I think that's it. And one other guy that you guys don't know. Yeah, I missed Vivi and Sogu. Second night stream, by the way. Oh yeah, true, true. I haven't. I didn't stream today. Another day where just a lot going on. I woke up to the news today that our basement got not flooded, but we had a water leak in our basement, and thankfully it wasn't flooded. Holy shit! Thankfully it wasn't flooded. It was just the water came through the window. Thank you, Matisha, for lurking. And one more needed. Oh, for 5 average viewers. Hey, Leslie. Yo, Noah, thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. Um, no, it's not horrible. We just have to. I've been like slowly trying to vacuum all the water up. We have a water vacuum. This is the kind of shit I wanted to see streaming. Let's go, bro. I appreciate it, Zachary. But yeah, I've been vacuuming a lot of the water. Yo, Harry, tell Psyduck next time he's making that much of noise, we're going to come out of the closet and have him quacking all night. What the hell are you gonna do to Psyduck? Huh? Bro, what? One more need. Oh, sorry. Do you mainly play Pokemon? I only play Pokemon. And Fortnite every now and then. Psyduck about to get abducted by Diddy. What? That's crazy. Abducted by Diddy is crazy. Yo, how's it going, Antonio? Let's go, my go to streaming. I'm a go. I'm LeBron James. Yo, chill, Psyduck already went through some shit from from shoes. Yo, Psyduck been go. No, Psyduck has been going through it enough. Did you see what Psyduck's the one that flooded my basement, bro? Did you guys not see my recent reel? I said Psyduck did it. It's because Psyduck did do it. The goat of streaming. My goat of streaming. I appreciate that so much. Psyduck is one crazy duck. Is he really even a duck? Like, look at this. Look at this fool. Wait, yeah, YouTube chat doesn't even see Psyduck. Look at that. Look at that fool. Just like chilling, like he has no problems in the world. Okay, like there's no reason to be quacking right now. Absolutely no reason to be quacking right now. A duck that has hands and no wings. Yo, I have bigger issues than you right now. Okay, I didn't see you all day. I didn't see you. I haven't been home all day, and then when I get home, you flood my basement. Juju talking about making you quack all night. Cheating on Fue Coco. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, he has bigger issues coming. Psyduck has bigger issues coming. That's for sure. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. I appreciate you guys all. I don't think I'm supposed to be mentioning all three websites, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I think that purple people calling Twitch the purple, the purple app is kind of stupid. But it is what it is. It's whatever works. If it works, it works. I'm just not doing it. Though, you know what's something funny that I'm dead tired from taking my. Oh yeah. What do you say for July 4th? Like what's like we say for July 1st, we say Happy Canada's Day. What do you guys say for July 4th? If you guys say anything at all. Happy 4th. Oh. Happy 4th. That's kind of cringy. I don't know. I just doom scroll till I find random info. What is Happy getting freed from the British Halo? Bro, dude, you're too funny, man. Independence Day. Happy Freedom Day. What? Or why you sigh? Oh, that's why you're sighing. I forgot. Holy crap! What are you guys all doing awake? I I I sparked stream today, and I was like, yeah, no one's gonna be here. One post I found saying Happy America Day, and then it shows a gun being brought to school as a joke. Wait, oh no, that chat wasn't showing on. Crap. What the frick is happening? That's how Pokemon Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game to exist. And I'm not. It's not even a troll. I think it's the best Pokemon game. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, Juju. What the hell? You didn't have to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for donating to the closet funds. The game, yeah. Pokemon Arceus. Yeah, it's my favorite Pokemon game. It's probably the best. In my opinion, it's probably the best. For nostalgia, yeah, you have the same opinion as me. You have to say thank you so much for the follow, brain rot. But no, we literally have the same opinion. I always answer with when someone says, "What's your favorite Pokemon game?" I always say, if we're talking nostalgia reasons, it's Platinum and then Black and White 2. But if you're saying just favorite Pokemon game, I say Legends Arceus. So that's usually the order I say it into. I want to play Legends Arceus again, but I want to think of a creative way to play it. I've been thinking like, oh, you can't catch any Pokemon. You gotta beat the game without catching any Pokemon. Cause Legends Arceus gets a lot of The only problem with randomizers is for like Switch games is that they take a lot of your PC power. You ever play Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube? No, that's like those games are another games that I'm gonna play for sure. I never had the no catch gameplay. People have done it on YouTube. That's where I got the idea from. So what are you gonna do now? We're gonna play Pokemon Emerald. So we're gonna play Kaizo IRONMON, the one where you can only use one Pokemon to beat the game. So our chat chooses what you catch, use, and starter. That won't be bad either. But yeah, that won't be bad either. Oh, I can add that, or I can do like Pokemon Legends Arceus, but a wheel chooses what I do, and that could be one of the options on the wheel. I like that. I like that idea. Chad decided to have a 5 level Pikachu's versus Giratina. Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to beat that? The Pikachu doesn't learn Endeavor. Yeah, I'll.
Looking like a lil scrumptious snack.
Oh my fucking god! Thank you so much for the donation, Daddy. Oh, it's Matishan, he did it. Yo, thank you. That's my first ever donation. What the fuck? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Did not have to do that. Looking like a little scrumptious snack. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, I should change what the donation says. What does the donation say? I need to reread that. Keep grinding, W. Yo, thank you so much. What the hell? That was my first ever donation. The reel would be really good. I actually like the wheel idea. I'm probably gonna write it down. Pokemon Legends Arceus, but a wheel chooses what I do. Chat, what do you think about that? Keep grinding, Thumpy. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Do you think that that is better for Legends Arceus or Legends EA? Because Legends EA is much newer, right? There should be 2 or 3 wheels. Maybe, maybe. Have you seen those videos where the Twitch chat controls the shit in game? I, oh yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. Wheel 1 chooses Pokemon. Oh, true. Where chat can spawn enemies. I want to set up a thing where like like eventually when like say my audience gets bigger, where once again, thank you so much for the donation. I just keep on seeing it. Wheel one chooses a Pokemon. Wheel two says say when you can catch a mon. And 3, every time Psyduck quacks, spin the wheel. The mon on lands gets released. I would have to increase the Psyduck quacking, but yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Because right now, Psyduck quacking is what, 5 points, 10 points on Twitch? I would have to increase how much that points value is. Cause, or else that shit's getting clicked every second. That shit's getting clicked every second. Oh yeah, by the way, one cool thing Twitch, not Twitch, TikTok does is it actually counts all my slurs. So if I say the F word, it'll say I've said the F word this many times. Or like, sorry, it'll say I said the bad words this many times. Yo, Peltech, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, at the end of the stream, it'll be like, oh, you said like 50 bad words. I'm like, oh, damn. 50 points. I'll probably increase the quack to like 300 points. Maybe 500, I don't know. I'll make it like $1 donation. So that none of you guys will donate. So I'll never have to hear a quack ever again in my life. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, I'm Harry. Hey. that was a dumb joke. Matushin, are you still here? I was just wondering donating if donating was simple. Like, did it give you any problems? Yeah, it was easy. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I wanted to make sure that it didn't give you any problems because I know we both tried to do it for Zach and it didn't work. Look at viewing stream. Just give me one sec. When you reach 100K on YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok, you should add another Pokemon mascot in the background. A Quagsire is coming. A Quaggo, a Quagsire is. I need to buy one. I need to buy one. Thank you guys so much for whoever followed on YouTube. I appreciate that so much. Whenever I can find like something as big as the Psyduck or maybe even the Fuecoco I have. Oh shit, Blade sent something on view on stream as well. Yeah, something like this. It's like Twitch plays Pokemon, right? Matishan, if you know what that is. That would be sick. Um, what is this guy and Pokemon doing? Are they stuck? Oh, we don't ask.
Well, I gotta go, Hari. Hope you do well on KAIZO IRONMON. See ya, good night.
Yo, Joshy, thank you so much for joining and thank you so much. Have a good night, bro. Or help you, I think you set up channel points. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it because that would be fun. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. So Streamlabs, tipping. Now I wanna set up what it says. Stream labels? No, it'll be. I could do this later. I'm just gonna forget to do. Yo, we're at 5 viewers on TikTok. Let's go. Shout out to the TikTok gang, man. Shout out to the TikTok gang. Wouldn't it be insane if there was a Pokemon game where it's One Piece modded? There's Pokemon games where it's like Yu-Gi-Oh modded. So I wouldn't be surprised if that already exists. One Piece has a One Piece has a lot of characters. So I wouldn't be surprised if that already exists. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out One Piece. I love One Piece. But I'm pretty behind on it. Like I'm pretty behind on it. But One Piece is goated. Yo, 755 subscribers on YouTube. Yo, once we hit, only we're only 45 subs away from 800, man. Pokemon Mugiwara. Is that what it's called, or are you just saying it for joke? What's your YouTube? It's the same as my username. It should be More Harry with 2 eyes at the end. It's real. Wait. Pokemon Mugi. Ah, it's a fire red hack. Oh my god, it's always fire red. I'm tired of Fire Red. But if it's good, I can't complain. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, I've been calling you Ray, and I just started. I don't know why. It's probably the easiest to work with for sure. I'm just tired of Kanto. Sorry for all my Gen 1 fans, but I'm just tired of Kanto. Oh, yo, that might be a YouTube video to check out or stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably play it on stream, but I'll make it into a YouTube video. To be honest, making the name, I've never realized it sounded like a Darkrai. Really? Ah, that's a cool name. That's a cool way to do it. To be honest with you. Oh, I just realized. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell a ring. Yo, Darkray, thank you so much for following. I just called you Darkray again. Yo, Ray, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yo, Ray showing so much love. I appreciate that so much. Ray, I don't know. Wait, Ray, are you older or younger than 24? You don't have to use your full actual age. That's the reason I'm asking like that. Younger. Oh, I can't call you Kuya then. No Kuya. Bunso means little bro. Okay, okay. I'll probably forget, but hopefully I don't forget. But if I don't forget, I'll call you Bunso. You're a huge you're a huge football fan? So, I just support you. You're right. Thank you so much. That's so much love. And already today, 100 bits. Six. I just realized it's $6.09. 90 cents. Sorry. I really enjoy motorsports like F1. Okay, okay. I'm personally, my biggest fandom is NBA. That's me too. I watch YouTube and within YouTube I watch Pokemon and NBA stuff. I never watch. I've always wanted to watch F1, but never got into it. I love the was it F1 movie? Was that what it's called? Or if I'm blanking on it, the one that was like really popular recently, but that one was good. That one almost got me to watch F1, but I didn't. F1 movie, yeah, okay, say less. Let's see. I'm not choosing a Alomola. What is like Initial D? I haven't watched Initial D. My friend Medushin has. He's in the chat. So, he should be lurking in the chat right now. But he has watched it and he really liked it. It's a racing anime. Yeah. Wait, the most recent anime I watched was Frieren. But I haven't watched much anime in general. Don Ronso. Sorry if I messed up your name. There's Reshiram. And then NVL. Thank you so much for following and subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate that so much. If I missed anyone subscribe on YouTube, I apologize. Not everyone subscribe pops up on screen. It's because it's a bug. It's a bug on not a bug. It's a feature on YouTube where you have to click a setting. It's a setting on YouTube you have to click to be able to say, oh, I want people to know if I subscribe or not. So if I never say your name, it's not because I hate you. It's because it just doesn't show up. Ooh, okay. Alright, something's gonna pop on screen. I just want to test to see if it works. Oh, it's the text black. That white, but no, it should be.
This is a test donation for $3 Canadian.
Big Man Blastoise. Alright. Sorry, just one more test, and then what's your top 5 anime? Give me 1 sec, and I'll let you know. Nope, that's not what I wanted to. Okay. Yo, what's good, Sivan?
This is a test donation for $92 Canadian.
Yo, Harry, whenever we get, there's no hot tub stream. There is no hot tub stream. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, there you go. It worked. There's no hot tub stream. And actually, I could. You know what's funny?
This is a test donation for $95 Canadian.
There will be one, because it's actually there could be one. Why am I getting test donations? Psyduck says he's arranging it. No, he's not. You've been playing Champions? Yes. What I've been... Oh, wait. Okay, let me go in order. What's the top 5 anime? So, number 1 is Naruto. Number 2 is Love is War, Kaguya-sama. Number 3 and number 4 is between Black Clover and One Piece. And number 5, I don't know. It could be a lot of things at the 5th slot. It could be Frieren. It could be... I always have to look at anime lists. I never know how to answer this. I am... Okay, I actually, like, over shonen, I prefer romance anime. I prefer romance anime over shonen, but shonen is just like... Okay, Frieren is up there, Haikyuu is up there, Hajime no Ippo is up there. I really do like Mushoku Tensei. I know people have issues with Mushoku Tensei, but Mushoku Tensei is up there. I really like Mushoku Tensei. The Sniff Mister. No, Sniffer is not in this game. Shoujo anime is fun, pretty fun. It's a sad reality. Is never like the MC. Love is War. Shirogane. Pretty good MC. Shirogane. What else do I have ranked high? Oh, underrated. Love After War. Wait, sorry. Love After World Domination is one of my favorite anime that never got a second season. Because they just canceled it altogether. Because the manga didn't sell well, I guess. But Love After World Domination is one of my favorites. I love the Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai series. That's a really good series. What did I just hear? I swear I just heard something. You could actually, you You could actually add like the smart silent kid in the corner again. You instantly get laughed at unless you're in Asia. I mean, I always sit at the back. I mean, I always had at least one or two friends in school, but I always sat at the back. I don't care. I don't care. It's only now until college where I actually sat at the front. In college, I always sat at the front. Vinland Saga, it's a really good. It's a 10 out of 10. Eli in April is really good. Charlotte is really good until the last episode, which I didn't like. I said Freeman already. The Flagrant Flower, Blooms with Dignity. Yeah, all those anime were like in my top. It's my top. My only problem with Shoka is how he'd be sleeping with everyone in the entire ED arc was bad. Yeah, but I thought it was funny. I thought the ED stuff was funny. But overall, I understand what you mean. That it could get weird. But I got spoiled about the whole him effing everybody thing, so I don't know. It's still weird. Oh yeah, I'm done. It's don't get me wrong. They get weirder as it goes, yeah. I think the concept is really good. How he stayed connected. He still relates to his older side, because usually in like isekai, they forget. Like they still have like, oh, I used to be a shut-in, but they never bring it back up. Where him being a shut-in is still part of his character, and I think I really like that. Oh, Harry, I don't appreciate you blaming Saida for the hole in your wall. Not cool, bro. You saw the TikTok I made of that. Psyduck did that, bro. Psyduck was there. To the point I feel to the point where it feels like the author's getting yo, what's good? What's good, Diaz? How's it going? Diaz, were you at Koto Fest today? Also like SAO. To be honest, only thing that slightly ruined it for me was the sibling romance shit. That was second half of season 1, right? Yeah. It's bro cursing the whole. No, he just said what? He said hello, tomato brother. That's the exact translation to what he said. Just Japanese. No, like even the essay stuff or like the grape stuff was like the grape stuff was worse than the bro stuff. Bro stuff, in my opinion. No, appreciate it, Tia. Thank you so much, man. You too, bro. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much. Corfish. Corfish. Thank you, sleep well. You too, you too. What the hell? Not. Where's all the attacking moves? Corfish. Corfish, Corfish. Oh, huge power. I just realized that. Holy shit. Unfortunately, I won't get to keep the huge power, but... Oh yeah, and then I think right after the... Sorry, Lippy, are you still here, Lippy? If you're still here, I'll talk about Pokemon Champions. I don't think he's here. I think he left. I always get distracted by like anime talk. Not really. I've seen over 120. Most I see. Yeah, but when it comes to romance, they somehow always bring up like sibling shit. You just gotta, unfortunately, you just gotta get used to it. There's always like a random, like, Before the most. Okay, that's why. That's why. Because in shonen, it's like they don't do it too much. And my what the hell? It's the what are you doing step bro syndrome. Fix that. What are you trying to say, Corfish? Sorry, Kingler. Like either getting cheating out or getting great. Yeah. But yeah, my bad. I'm stuck. You know what anime did that the funniest though? The stepbrother shit. What's that Russian girl anime called? It's like the guy likes his Russian girl Alia. I think that shit was funny. I think it was really funny. Like especially if you watch the English dub. The English dub for the anime is so fucking funny. Because they use like Gen Z humor. Again, Japan, a lot of people don't realize how many weird kings there are. Yeah. All the heights are. Yeah, there you go. All the heights of feelings are in Russia. Russian. That shit has the funniest like jokes, in my opinion. And it's a really simple anime. I fucking hate Mr. Rhyme, by the way. Like, why did they even add this? What are we talking about? They're talking about like how weird anime can be. Yeah, Konosuba. I'm. We are okay. Konosuba. I don't mean to. Sorry, Speed likes Konosuba. I'm not. I enjoyed Konosuba, but I don't think it's one of the best things I've watched. People talk about Konosuba like it's the best thing since sliced bread. I felt like it was funny. Konosuba was funny. I watched it in English dub as well. Low key, don't tell anybody, but I got exposed to diarrhea right now. Yo, that sounds like that sounds like hell, gang. I'm sorry. Konosuba doesn't feel like a science film. It's 100% a comedy. I never watched the Konosuba movie though. I just only watched the seasons. I don't think I missed much, but you relate to Cosmo when you're in a school project because your whole team is useless. Yeah, I think that I really do like, except for the one horny guy, I do like the character arcs or like the character templates. Like, what's the girl that can only use one move, but every time she uses the move, she becomes useless? I think she's funny as hell. I think she's funny as hell. Megumin, yeah. Like the like the character arcs in that show. Sorry, that what are they called? The character templates in that show is like really funny. I'll 100% give Konosuba that. Bros build like a second tech Pokemon and self destructs using explosion for sure. Yeah, what's good, Nate? How's it going? Are you still streaming? I forgot to keep it open. I can't lie. No, okay, okay. I'm so proud of you. Bagby. Okay, kinda. It's not time right now. What's? Oh, I forgot I'm playing music. I can't lie. I just been stuck in the. I've been stuck in the anime talk. Oh, bro. Now I want to watch anime, but I can't. Yo, I wish I can watch anime and edit, but I can't. I actually can't. I think it's still happening, but yeah, we're just talking. It's because like the audio, it just fucks with me. So like I have to be like, what were you talking about? Our last conversation was about Konosuba, but we were just talking about like anime stuff in general. Yeah, anime, 100%. Oh, by the way, only okay, buddy. Alright, Ray, if you like my content, I think you would enjoy Tenmetsu. He's my friend. He's my IRL friend Nathan. He also streams. He does a lot of music reactions, mainly K-pop, and he plays Pokemon on the side. So if you enjoy me, you'll enjoy Nate. Can you get a shout out? Can we get a shout out to Nate, please? That's why I started off with mainly. I don't think you did it properly. There you go. Yo, what's good, Sunnian? Sunnian. I said Sunnian, not Sunnian, okay? I said Sunnian. I dummy. Okay. Yeah, he's the best Dumble song reactor for sure. Blade me just spamming him with shit to react to. It'd be so funny. No. Oh, that's GG's. What's P-pop? I'm so. Oh, Philippine pop. Yeah, Ray is a Filipino that lives in Canada, right? Did I get that right? Yes. There you go. Nathan can discuss his race if he wants. If he wants to share. I miss home, but it's a bit unsafe. My mom, she's going to Sri Lanka in a couple months, and on her ticket, one of her stops, it's Manila. Manila the main city in Philippines? Capital, yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. I was going to stream me learning Tagalog, but nobody in my fam taught me. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I think you told me about that before, and I said the same thing. He's watched. Matusha has watched everything. I'm sorry, Speed has watched everything. maybe nothing. Not yeah. I haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho personally. Yu Yu, okay. I yeah, the oldest anime I've ever watched is One Piece. I think so. I think that's accurate. I know it's also like oh how lame, but yeah. I think One Piece is the oldest anime I've watched. OG Gundam. Yeah, it's not a series. I don't know if it's a series I would like, but I know people like talk about it a lot. Oh, I have levitate. Ooh, the folks levitate. Got fire. Never mind. That lasted 2 seconds. Oh wait, when did Code Geass come out? Yo, CAO, how do I even say your name? Thank you so much for the like on TikTok. Code Geass is 2000. Really? Okay. Never mind. Then One Piece is the oldest anime I watched. Cause One Piece is 1998, right? It's 1998. Oh, no, it's Pokemon. Pokemon. No, wait, no, never mind. Pokemon's just the oldest game I played. Um, yo, Daddy Boy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that so much. Pokemon is 1996, but the anime probably came out in 1998. That's probably the case. This is the 30th year anniversary. That's the only reason why I know when Pokemon came out. Demon Slayer mid as hell. Demon Slayer has good fights and good animation. You don't watch Demon Slayer for the story, is what I'll say. No, no, actually, Ray, I think most people would agree with you. Congrats, we have 500 likes. Yo, shout out. Thank you so much for the 500 likes. Just in different directions. I still think, even despite that, I still think the animation is really good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I give Demon Slayer a huge pass because it got people into watching anime, right? It's like AOT and Demon Slayer. Was a huge gateway. Five could do yeah. We almost have 5 viewers on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, Sacred Fire. That's fire. Yeah. Don't people call uh don't people call them something? There's a word that people use for new anime watchers. I forgot what it's called. Same for solo leveling. But once again, that's another like anime tourist. That's tourist. LARP is word too, but anime tourist is the word. Concurrent. Yeah, it's been bouncing between 3 and 4, Daddy. Anime tourist is the word I was thinking of. But what was I gonna say? Even solo leveling, like I understand that it's like even it's not like the best like story. There's literally no story other than the mom stuff. There's literally no story in solo leveling, but it was a gateway into getting people to uh watch anime, and I think that's always a good thing. Um, yeah, I have not watched OG Dragon Ball, but I wouldn't think Goku had a tail. Can you follow me? I like your vid. Yeah, of course. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. At least people our age. Yeah. Wait, what's my? Okay, I died. Never mind. Mostly they're on their phones and only pay attention when it was an iconic moment, something, or they never knew. Yeah. OG Dragon Ball is so good. I could imagine. Oh shit. Um, I can't even like. I want to watch OG Dragon Ball, but I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, Ludicolo. Gotta choose Ludicolo. But yeah, I'll probably one day. I feel like I don't know. It feels like a fake sentence, but I'll probably one day watch OG Dragon Ball. Hey viewers, let's go! Shout out to the TikTok. I feel like a monk now. Is this how Blade feels on the regular? Yo, what's up, TikTok? How's it going? Is this how old here? How? Yo, I'm not the oldest person in this chat, okay? It's Blade. Blade is the oldest person in this chat right now. Unless it's older people on the YouTube or TikTok. At least on Twitch, it's Blade. But we don't talk about KK. These ones I mentioned old anime like Yu Yu Hakusho and other stuff. Then they don't know. I mean, I know of Yu Yu Hakusho. I just never watched it, right? So I think you'll just be like that. 1K likes. Thank you so much for the 1K likes on TikTok. I'm shocked how no one knows what Bleach is. Really? I think if you know anime, you know Bleach. I think it's more of a case that people haven't watched it. People haven't watched Bleach, but I feel like people know what Bleach is. Gotta go, best more people. Wait, are you saying you gotta go, Danny? If you gotta go, you gotta go. It's all good. I appreciate you being I appreciate you being here. Yeah, the same year turn 6. Bleach gets the most hate for no reason. I think Bleach has the early Nolan, was it Nolan? I actually don't know who's leaving. The notification left right away. Someone's leaving likes, but I don't know who's leaving the likes. I don't know. I swear I sound like a broken record with the story. I know what a filler list it is before you say, oh, you just look at the filler list. But I was watching Bleach. I was watching through this arc, and I'm like, huh, this arc seems really boring. And it was the Bound arc, which was a filler arc. But I didn't know it was a filler arc because I thought it was a regular arc. And I fucking hated it. I hated that arc. So I just dropped Bleach from there. Yo, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it. I agree. I'll agree that the Soul Society arc is really good. It isn't the Bound arc. Oh my god, bro. That though, I was on someone's Twitch chat. I was on someone's Twitch chat, and people say there's a section of people. There's a section of people that love the Mount arc. 30 period. Pull the same shit with Boruto. Boruto. The problem with Boruto is that there wasn't enough content to adapt, so they literally had no choice. And they just yeah, and then they had to like build the hype for it, and it's like. No, if you skip all the fillers, which was like 30 episodes worth of content, Boruto is a really good anime. Boruto is a really good anime as long as you skip the fillers, which is only like 30 episodes. Yeah, I'll be honest, switching from like I watched Boruto right after watching Naruto, because I watched Naruto pretty late, and I didn't like the character designs. I just said fuck it, because Naruto's my favorite anime, so I watched it anyway. But man, this like they really did fuck up the OG character designs. Like, why does Naruto look like that? Why does the characters look like that? Kakashi looked alright, but Kakashi was old, so it's like what it is. Shikamaru looked fine, but everyone else they messed up. Why? Oh, hello, son. Okay. What did the roleplay do? What the? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing this. It felt way too modern, like if you go to Japan. Yeah. Yo, what's good? Why? What's good? Why? Wait, I don't want to butcher your name, but what's good? How's it going? I don't want to butcher your name. Kyoto. But I'll always, not get people to watch Boruto because I understand why people don't like Boruto. Like, but I'll like me and my friend Jalen will always at least try to be like, yo, you should give it a try. But I'd say wait until more anime come out. Yo, why isn't Fraud on your favorite Pokemon list? Cause, cause how much I like Quago, and he's not a fraud, by the way. Quago is not a fraud. He's not in my top 3. I love Quago, but he's not in my top 3. But gang, the random ass objects they show is a bit out of hand, and then you know, I agree, Ray. I don't know. I think I do have a Naruto bias when it comes to Boruto. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's nowhere in my anywhere in my favorites. Like it's nowhere near any of my favorites, but I do have a bias towards it. Yo, Thomas, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate that so much. Naruto Shippuden felt more deeper. Every heart hit differently, uniquely. Yo, I love Shippuden, man. You know what else has a bias? Yo, what the hell is it? What the hell is this Shuckle propaganda I always hear from you? Why isn't YouTube popping up on this? I'll never understand this Shuckle propaganda. It's Shuckle. And a good day to you, sir. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Electro. I don't know. You're like seeing your car profile picture always brings a smile. Watching Shippuden on a weekly basis was a different experience. You know what's so funny? I want to say, I'm so happy I didn't have to do that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy now. Naruto was done by the time I started watching it. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Okay. For me, it was Wano. So when I caught up to, yeah, I caught up to Wano as well. That's where it was in One Piece. It was Wano. No, I caught up after Gear 5. Damn, I caught up to One Piece after Gear 5. I got spoiled. I mean, I think everyone got spoiled with Gear 5, but you know, I love Gear 5. I know people have problems with Gear 5. If you have problems with Gear 5 being goofy, then you don't like Luffy. Duh, how can you One Piece fans survive? Yo, you say that, but One Piece fans will tell you One Piece doesn't have enough episodes. Like I hate that I'm caught up. Like I hate that I'm caught up. Cause then I hate that I'm caught up because I have to watch everything weekly first of all. But it's like, oh, I just want to keep on watching. Or to take the time with storytelling. Yeah, for sure. I don't. The moment you caught up, it fell short. Yes. Yes. I agree. I'm still not done with Initial D. Yeah, they were talking about it on the Twitch side. But it's worth the. I still don't think. Once again, One Piece could be shorter. That's why I hope the new One Piece anime does well with it like shortening the amount of episodes, so it actually gets like new people into watching One Piece. I think that would be like really cool. All I know is that whenever they start talking about like the final like whenever they start talking about what the One Pieces, Blackbeard's third or Blackbeard's powers, Emu, I need to catch up. I need to catch up with One Piece so I don't get spoiled. Like I need to be on the leaks type shit because I don't want to get any of that shit spoiled to me. Why do I have Explosion on my team? I used to work with the major One Piece fan, and he used to get mad hyped over the bounty going up. I did too. I'm not using Explosion. You know what? I'm gonna die anyway. I'll use Explosion. Oh, I thought I survived Explosion. I was so confused. I'm an anime only one. I caught up with the manga once I caught up with Wano. I think so, actually. Maybe. I think so. Yo, well, I think what was the episode? It was the episode 1100. It was Luffy versus Pigeon. What's the pigeon guy's name? That shit was so fucking fire, bro. That shit was so fucking fire. Rob Lucci, yeah. That fight where Luffy like, oh, I can't, bro. I can't. I love, bro. You know what? You know I can't. I can't. I think I Loki. Yeah, and then you guys might not agree with me at all. I think Egghead is the best One Piece arc. Animated, at least animated, it's the best One Piece arc. Yo, welcome back, Danny. No, I even yo, I love Black Clover. I love Black Clover. Yo, bro, Black Clover. I'm so excited for Black Clover to come back. Yo, you know how hyped I am. I am not fully caught up with the Black Clover manga. Wano had everything. Yeah, I didn't watch the trailer. I'm avoiding that shit. Well, I read the manga, so I'm not really avoiding much. I don't like the length of Wano. I think Egghead is perfect because of the how long Egghead is. Egghead is one of the shorter time skip arcs, and it's so condensed. There's the Kuma backstory. There's the fights with the Rob Lucci in them. There's the all the back, what's it called? The Dr. Vegapunk stuff. I think it's all condensed into like an amazing. I think it's just an amazing arc. This anime shows me like, yeah, I know. Context: meet someone cool, wants to see what manga she's interested in. Well, she told me she said manga. Oh wait, was told she likes sad manga. What are some examples? Sad manga? I don't know sad manga, but I know sad anime like Your Lie is April, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, stuff like that. Zoro versus King. Oh yeah, Zoro versus King is fire. Play another game, Danny. I like Pokemon. This is a Pokemon channel. Did they ever explain the? I don't know if this was anime only, but did they ever explain the end of that Zoro versus King fight where the Grim Reaper came in? But yeah, some sad animes. Your Lie in April, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I have that. I have it open. How do you even what genre is sad? I'll just go through it. I don't know. What's Anohana again? Wait, I know I watched it. Oh, I guess Anohana, but it's alright. Hey. No, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Yeah, that's a real it's an anime movie. You should watch. If you like sad anime, but if you like sad anime, you probably already watched it. I never watched Clannad, but I heard it's sad. I haven't really watched a lot of sad shit. I'm just looking through. Two strikes back. I watch car anime. She reads sad manga, so I'm trying to see what she likes. What did Psyduck do to your house? Is that TikTok blowing up or something? That's like the third person that's talked about it to me. No, it's not even blowing up. It's so funny how that works. The remake pissed me off with the animation. I agree, but it's still a good good anime. Orange. Electro? Orange. Orange is a pretty sad anime. I mean, actually, I don't know if I would say it's a sad anime. It's a sad concept. Hey, sign up. Stop the time. We're talking about anime right now. Yeah, I haven't really watched many sad anime. Hey, Naruto's made me cry. Hey, sign up. Oh, you guys don't see sign up on Twitch. Let me just do this. Yeah, I just signed up destroyed my house, man. Of course, of course. You know what's funny? I haven't really watched many of Pokemon movies. I watched the ones that came on TV, but other than that, I never like the Mewtwo Strikes Back. I watched some of the Sword of Justice ones. Oh, I don't know if you guys have watched it. There was one a Pokemon movie. I think it was a Gen 5 movie where like it was two movies. Either it was the perspective of Reshiram or the perspective of Zekrom. I thought that concept was cool. The Victini movie. I think it was the Victini movie, and it's either Reshiram or Zekrom. Or was it Zoroark? I watched the One Piece anime, something called one anime series song called Rascal. Yeah, Bunny Girl Senpai anime. That's a really good anime. It's a really good anime. It's a good slice of life slash romance. It's not slice of life. It's more. It's about to end. There's only one more season left, right? I said it's super unfortunate. Ooh, Serene Grace. From the final movie. 2027, yeah. Once again, another thing I hate that anime is doing. Yo, X and Y. No, X and Y was just this really good anime. It's not even just Pokemon. X and Y, X, Y, and Z was just a really good anime. Squishy. What do you know about Squishy? Come on, I gotta hit one horn drill. Oh, what the hell? He has sheer. Oh, he's higher level than me. That's why. What are the odds that he has sheer cold? I started up, walk through the lemonade stand, and X and Y was peak Pokemon style. No one can argue that. Nah, bro, it was amazing. Like okay, so Gen 4. No. Yo, why wait? Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Um, I think the Sinnoh anime has my favorite moments in Pokemon, like Infernape versus Lucario. No, sorry, Infernape versus Electivire, or like Paul versus Ash, just in general. That's my favorite moment. Even like Ash versus Volkner. Yeah, that we're not talking about the Allen shit. We're not talking about that. But X and Y is just a better series. You know, where the hell is Absol? I like Absol. Absol kind of sucks though. And then he aged by 10, Ash by 10 years when he went to the low. No, he reset. He reset Ash. He reset. They reset Ash for Gen 5. Like that's literally what they said, that they reset Ash. Ash got robbed on tournament. Yeah, I don't. No, Alan was supposed to win, but how do you explain? How do I explain this? I hit a horn drill, by the way. Oh, and I bought the wall pull. No, I said fuck it. No one saw that. Alan was sick. Yo, the freaking Mega Evolution movie, not the movie. Nah, Alan was sick. I don't know. I love Alan. Yeah, the XY specials. Yeah, the XY specials. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. As a kid, I didn't like the Alola anime, but I think I would like it if I went to rewatch it. Pokemon Origins was also really cool. I don't know how many people watched the red thing of Pokemon Origins. That was really cool as well. Dude, hot take: they should show Ash and Serena you reunite. I think I swear they. Okay, never mind. I don't think that. I think they're never. I have a. I think they're never gonna show Ash again. I think Ash is just done. It would be really cool if they showed Ash again, maybe for like their 50th anniversary or something. They just added Tobias for him to lose and continue the story. Proceeds to deal with Zygarde Dragonclaw. If Alon's ace wasn't Zard, I think I'd care more. I guess so. That's true. Like, imagine if it was Swampert. I love Mega Swampert. Favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Infernape. Guys, I saw your TikTok, guys. It's up. It's up. It's free. Pokemon Origins hella mid. Nah, I love Pokemon Origins, man. Origins was the best red and blue version. Yeah. Ooh, Venusaur. Oh, we get all good options that I'm gonna use. What's Origins? It's just like 5 episodes of like, yeah, great answer. It's on YouTube, Nate, if you ever want to watch it. Yeah, it's based on the games. Like you get to see like Red capturing a lot of the Mons, Red going against Blue. Yeah, the starters were crazy. This one, oh my god, what is this moveset? Yeah, but like, I never watched Journeys. I didn't like Journeys. Yeah, that's the main reason. I think they didn't do the reunions well at all. But I didn't finish it, so I can only say so much. Oh wait, they didn't. They didn't. Oh, I didn't even know Ash and Serena met in Journeys. No one ever talked. Well, I didn't. I didn't either. No, Nate, but it was implied. It was implied by the anime. I liked when Infernape came back. I liked when Infernape came back, but well, did anyone read the Red manga as a kid? Yeah, I read like I never read them in order. I read whatever was available in the school library. That's how I read. That's how I read the manga. The manga is dark. Yes, the manga. There is actually a Pokemon Red game where it basically goes through like the manga, and I've always been interested in that. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. Just turn on a light and read. Yo, like Dead Marowak. Yo, the X and Y Ghost Girl. That shit used to spook me out. There's like this one clip on YouTube. X and Y. Oh, I found it. Okay, let me do it here. This freaking video. This spooked me out as a kid, man. Okay, Ray. Bro, oh my, yeah, that shit gave me the creeps. And then there's like a random sign where, like, I don't know how people found out about it, but you can click on a random sign and it'll tell you a bit of the, oh, even like the black and white 2. I think black and white or black and white 2 had like the ghost girl that whole thing was pretty scary too. I know in like Sword and Shield there was like this ghost girl thing. You guys remember Jay Witz? Jay Witz's videos used to be pretty scary about the Pokemon. This the horror stuff that used to be scary as a kid as well. The goat. Hey, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't know the next entries. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't know who Jay Witz is, man. I was on TikTok and they were talking about like Pokemon Mount Rushmore, right? And I was like, okay, in the comments I was like, okay, I literally in the comments I'm like, this is my Pokemon Rushmore. I said mine. I said it was Wolfie just for competitive, but then I said Tyranitar 2, Munching Orange, and Jay Witz. And someone was like, okay, how about Purple Rodri? And I replied with, I said mine. I didn't really watch Purple Rodri growing up. I watched his videos, but he wasn't one of my mainstays. But Rodri is good. Like him and Chugga Conroy were like I still watch their videos, but like they weren't one of my main YouTube channels I watched. I just found out who was it? Yeah, that quote is tough. That quote is really, really tough. It's like LeBron saying, it's like LeBron saying, well, you guys are gonna have to go back to living your normal lives. And I know that pissed everybody off when he had to say that. Like after he lost against the freaking Mavericks, he was like, you guys are gonna go back, live your normal lives, and I get to just play basketball. NBA, yo, this, like I know we're doing a whole 180 topic, switch, but This off season has been crazy. I saw this like graphic. It's like like someone fucked up the timeline because of all the changes that were made. Oh yeah, aren't you part steel? Shit. Yeah, it was freaking Gotham in there, bro. Oh, I can't do anything against you, so. It's freaking Gotham in New York City. Mm-mm-mm. Steven Paris went in football PSG one. Sports fans are hell unhinged. Yeah. Yeah. Sports fans are one of the more passionate fan bases. It's fun though. It's really nice. I feel like Shofu gotta be on there. Yeah, and what Shofu's another one of the YouTubers that I didn't really watch. But like overall Pokemon wise, 100%. It's like Wolfie, Shofu, Jay Witz, and maybe one more. I don't know who the fourth would be, but yeah, the fourth could be literally anyone. I guess Munching Orange. Yeah, Munching Orange was my goal. But for me, I didn't really watch Shofu. But Shofu, even till this day, is doing shit. Wolfie kind of had the full advantage in terms of his put. Oh, true. But like that's like he brought the fire types. That's the hey, Pokemon's all about chance, man. It's all about chance. A color change. So I do want to go to I mean, first of all, I gotta get good at champions. Right now, I'm so bad at champions. But eventually, I do want to go to an event one day. Even if I get like, even if I win, not like, don't even win a single game. It's Pokemon competitive is a pain in the ass. I'm hard stuck Ultra Ball 1 right now. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about yeah. I'm right now. I'm using a Mega Blaziken team. Yo, it's actually so funny. So with my so I do Mega Blaziken and Whimsicott, right? And no one ever brings. So I guess no one really runs Energy Ball. Yo, what's good, Shiv? How's it going? Everyone shout out to Shiv. He's also a fellow Twitch streamer. He's more of a variety Twitch streamer, but fellow Canadian as well. So you guys could go check him out. But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Multi-streaming is hella tough. It is. I lost my train of thought. Did you have fun today? Yes. We were there for a bit, but I ate I had an ice cap, I had cutthroat, and then an ice cream. Oh, good. Whimsicott. No one ever runs Energy Ball on Whimsicott, right? So whenever I see a Mega Swampert coming out, I bring Whimsicott, and the Swampert doesn't never protects that first turn. And so that I've never had an. I know people have issues with the Swampert. I've never had an issue with a Mega Swamp. And a lot of people. Oh, bro, I need to figure out a way to have a hard counter for the Mega Staraptor every time. My thoughts is running Grimmsnarl with Swagger. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I haven't thought about it. Hey Harry, I got a question, just curious. You ever think about doing a retro stream? What do you mean by doing a retro stream? Just use, it's a fighting type. Staraptor is a fighting type. So no, it is super effective still. Never mind, it is, yeah, Poltergeist. Fighting, yeah. I have a ghost type in your team. Yeah, yeah, it is fighting flying. That works still, I have a ghost type in your team. I mean, it's considered red. Pokemon is, yeah, this is retro, to be honest, yeah. Ghost type. Yeah, but here's the problem. The fucking Staraptor will just use Brave Bird in one shot or anything. How's it going, Derby? Like, so I have two teams that I run. I run the Mega Blaziken team, and I run a Hisuian Typhlosion team. Which, so, that's the problem. Hey, yo, not Ray, sorry. Yo, you little fat duck. I'm gonna slap you. The Wii is a retro console, and the Wii is Star Fox. There's a bunch. I never grew up playing Star Fox, to be honest with you. But Mario wise, hey, Mario Party. Next thing you see is me standing behind. Yo, that'd be creepy as fuck. Where are you from, bro? I live in Canada. Derby. I live in Canada. Chow, we got 6 followers on TikTok today. That shit crazy. Thank you so much, TikTok. Thank you so much. That's the most followers I've gotten on TikTok ever. Anything. And we got 6. Yo, we got 6 followers on TikTok and 6 subscribers on YouTube. It's midnight too, yo. That shit. And there's 7 of you guys on Twitch. What the hell is happening? This has been a good stream. Focus Sash Endeavor, it would work, but like, you don't want, and I don't want Endeavor on my moveset. Just for the Staraptor, that there's a good chance that people don't bring. Coming from a non-competitive player. Yeah, Endeavor is really not a good move to have. You know what? I was thinking about a move today. And I'm like, wait. This is not how I am. I think about Pokemon. Do I download Champion? I think you would be really frustrated playing Champions. But yeah, you should. I play it on my phone whenever I'm just like chilling somewhere. I'll make a team. When you use close combat, user decrease attack, but not competitive, but contrary. Yeah, yo, I got absolutely destroyed by a Mega Malamar the other day. It was actually so funny. I wish I recorded it, but I was on my phone and I didn't think about it. I like your accent. I have an accent? I don't know that. I guess a Canadian accent. But I got absolutely destroyed by a Mega Malamar. Yeah, Ray, tell me for sure. I'm always interested to learn how to beat that Staraptor. Cause that's really the only Pokemon that I really struggle with. I figured out Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar. Yo, my pal's in here. Oh, let's appreciate it, Red Bro. So Mega Tyranitar was my biggest problem earlier on. I think I remember telling Blade that, but I figured it out. I just have I focused blast on Typhlosion, and it's gone. Yo, Derby, what's up? Yo, what's yo? Two people that know each other. That's hilarious. Whimsicott, yeah, Whimsicott and Staraptor are my issues right now. I used that one grass type. It's pale. Yeah, Whimsicott. Reggie Lucky. Yeah, 580. I'm not using Mega Staraptor, bro. I have a Whimsicott on my team though. I need it for. I think Mega Raptor gets fast because of its support mons. So the two support mons it runs is either. Quit blaming Psyduck, he's just chilling. The two support mons it runs is either Whimsicott with Tailwind or Grimmsnarl with. Oh, what's the ability that lowers your speed? Grimmsnarl runs a move that lowers your speed, but first Raptor will increase the speed. I like the duck song you did. I appreciate that so much. It's not Icy Wind. One sec. Sorry, I don't like looking at my phone while I'm streaming, but Grim. Snarl. Also, I love using Grimmsnarl in competitive, by the way. Drink some water. I don't have water on. Okay, give me one sec. One sec. Scary Face. Right? Scary Face lowers your speed by 2 stages. So yeah, it uses Scary Face on Mega Staraptor. So now Staraptor is faster. Staraptor then uses close combat. So Staraptor is also faster, and it has its +1s. Bro, I don't know. You know Red Pro, bro? Yo, I don't know how I think Red Pro followed me, and I just followed him back. Electric Field. Oh, you need to use Raichu X, right? Yeah, I have a wide team. So I have a team where I either use Mega Scrafty for the double intimidate or Mega Wide. Raichu. I love Mega Scrafty. Like double intimidate is fun. It's very situational though, but it's a fun ability. I try my best not to use megas that everyone else is using. Like okay, at the beginning I was using Charizard Y, but then I stopped. I was using Mega Frostlass. Mega Frostlass was fun. I know people were using Mega Frostlass, but Mega Frostlass was fun. Me and Harry go way back. But yeah, I use Mega Scrafty. I use I'm using Mega Blaziken right now. I tried using Mega Meow Stick. It's not fun. It's not fun to use. I've tried Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir just does not work for me. We were in kindergarten together. Yeah, what was our teacher's name, Red Pro? You know what's funny? I only remember one of our one of my teachers' names from kindergarten. It's too soft to be an eighth, yeah. Mrs. Doubtfire. um, I tried using Mega Glade. It sucks. Mega Glade sucks. Holy crap! That did literally 1 damage. What else have I used? I could just open up champions right now. But it's vulnerable to Ice Beam. I don't use Mega Garchomp because it's. I have Garchomp on my teams. Harry, show me your team, sure. What's your favorite Pokemon? Sorry, Infernape. I use, I ran, I have Garchomp on my Typhlosion team, and I fucking gave it Sunny Day. You don't know how useful that Sunny Day can be sometimes. So my current team that I'm using my Blaziken, it's Mega Blaziken, Grimmsnarl, Basket Legion, Rotom Wash, and Whimsicott, with my second Mega being Mega Dragonite. Here, I'll take. Yo, Ray, I know you've already followed me on YouTube and Twitch, but if you do exclamation mark Discord, I can put it in. I can show you on Discord. I'll show you the 3 teams I've been using. Red Pro, what is your favorite Pokemon? I forgot to ask. X nullifies those type weaknesses for yeah, yeah. But I run my Mega Wide tanky, so I can do like a tanky like a tanky Raichu Y that gets everyone paralyzed. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, school bell a ring. Sorry, I apologize. I know I'm looking at my phone. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, so I put the 3 teams I'm using on Discord in the champion section. So if you're interested in looking at the teams, I'll just show. No, I'll just show you guys because I know everyone doesn't have Discord. Kaboom! I sent the link. I sent the link. Oh, there you go. Thank you. So yeah, this is one team I run. I love Hisui and Typhlosion, by the way. Running Hisui and Typhlosion is super fun. I start off with so I try my best not to use as much Whimsicott as possible. Because Whimsicott is overpowered, bro. Like you could it's Whimsicott is such an easy mon to use. and like everyone has it on their team, and I don't want to be like, oh, I use the whimsical. Everyone uses the whimsical, like, but it is what it is. This is yo Ray. Thank you so much. Yo, magician. Good night, bro. Have a good shift. Have a good shift. This team I haven't really used too much. I'm still learning this team. No, that's fine, Dark Ray. I'm sorry, Ray. That's all good. This is one where I used Mega Scrafty and Mega Raichu Y. But this is the team I've been using recently. The Mega Blaziken team. Yeah, I won't show your team on stream if that's what you want. I'm fine with that. They're all too. Yeah, I know some people run the Yachi Berry on their Pokemon. And you know what? You know what Pokemon I like using, but I hate going against is a Milotic. I love Milotic, but I hate going against that thing. Oh yeah, so wait, what is that? The Quick Claw and Greninja? That's the only thing I'll say. I won't say anything else. But is that the Quick Claw? I'm Pokemon Tier 4. Can I go Pro? Of course. But when you need it, Pokemon Champions is fun. It's just, it can get really frustrating. It can get really frustrating. No, and it also involves a lot of luck, and that's you gotta admit that's true. It's a lot of luck. If I just only use attack moves, because if I KO the opponent, I win. Easy. I wish competitive was that simple. If you're not running protect, you're screwing yourself over. I mean, you can win. You won't win a lot of games, but you can win like that. Yo, yeah. I know he doesn't want to use it, but like Whimsicott Charizard, bro. It's a really good start. It's a really good start. Mm-mm. Have you guys tried playing Champion Singles? I've tried. I tried using Megazord X. Yeah, and I think they did it well too. The ZA combat. I think they did it really well. They could have really like butchered it, but they did it really well. ZA was like ZA is fun. ZA was really fun. I think ZA has really low replay value though. And I love that in Pokemon. The fact that you can replay the game as many times. I don't know if I could replay ZA. Yeah, if I was using things that are my favorite, I would have Infernape on my competitive team, but I don't. Mm, 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 mm. I've got to compare. I got to Master Ball in the first season. Is it the second season or the third season right now? For like first re second reset or the third reset? I don't remember. But I got to Master Ball in the first one, and I haven't gotten back since. Oh, okay, okay. Then you're doing really well for yourself, Serena. Oh, like whenever it was available on your phone, that's when you got it. No, back when I played Sword and Shield, I played Pokemon competitive. That was fun. But then when I got to Scarlet and Violet, right? Oh, there's this one combination that pissed me off that I didn't play competitive until Champions came out. It's freaking Tatsugiri and Dondozo. Oh my goodness, that I want to rip my hair out. That is the most annoying way to play Pokemon. I mean, there's more annoying ways to play Pokemon, like Umbreon, Moonlight, Leftovers. That's literally like AIDS for Pokemon. And sorry, TikTok. I might get banned for saying that. But no. Other than the Umbreon strat, the Dondozo Tatsugiri strat is literally like, oh, it can go suck a big fat one. Sorry for my language. Stop quacking! I can't yell right now. It's 2:30 at night. W Series bot. Quack the goat. Yo, if I were to ever nickname this side up for a Pokemon game, I don't know. Yeah, it's 2:32 in Toronto, well, like Ontario. Boom, boom. Speaking of, you know what? Yo, KDN, thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. Yo, thank you for the hearts too. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna use Mega Blaziken. I know I'm not supposed to for this run. I don't care. Yo. Okay, you have nothing. I'm not even gonna bother. One day I want to live there, enjoy more than countryside, city more than the countryside. Yeah, I'm glad I live at the city side, not the countryside. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Jeez. Like easily. Oh, please let me run. It's kind of less safe. Less safe. I could imagine, man. I could imagine. Good luck with the IRONMON run. Yo, thank you so much, KDN, bro. Thank you. Because by the streets, there's always someone with drugs or something. Ow. Bro. Yeah, I've never really had to worry about that, I guess. Well, I'm always in a car if I'm traveling, but I have that privilege. And no, not everyone has. Right. in Calgary downtown. My friend posts stuff in the story when he takes public transport. There's the guy who passed out on the street, or people selling stuff. Damn. I think, have I ever been offered anything like that? Have I ever been offered? I don't think I've ever been offered. Not that I know of. Like, my friends would be like, "Oh, you should take this." I'm like, "No, I'm good." But like, from just a random person, hell no. Not color change again. No, Charizard is viable. It's just not Mega Charizard. And the only reason Mega Charizard is not viable is because its speed stat is 10 points lower than regular Charizard. But you can still use Mega Charizard. Sorry, not Charizard, Garchomp. My first experience in Canada was insane too, because I got threatened knife point at school. Damn. Damn. I've been threatened a knife point one time. Did I say that in GTA? But it's not but also not really. I was, but it wasn't for me it wasn't me that they were like threatening. Yeah, it's also the people you hang out with, and I wasn't hanging out with the right people. I've learned that lesson now, but you know. Make sure you guys hang out with the right people, everyone. It's a tough lesson to learn, but once you learn that lesson, you will be fine. I'm so like I call my friend group, not everyone of course. This is more of an exaggeration. I call my friend group boring, but in a good way. We're boring in a good way because none of us are like gang members. None of us are like stupid in that way. So it's a good thing. Like I have good people around me, and not everyone has that. Not everyone is fortunate like that. Yeah, no, 100% does. It 100% does. More than your family. 100%. If the people around me are all drinking, smoking 24/7, that is what it's going to be. That's what I'm going to probably be doing as well. It's just the nature of things, right? Welcome back, Joshy. But yeah, if the people around me are doing like good shit, you're gonna be doing good shit. It's just how it is. Of course, it's not always the case. There's always like the outliers, but so that in my friend group, always around geeky stuff. Lucky the people I've liked that my friend group. I'm the only one who's really interested in Pokemon, competitive and anime. Yeah, my whole friend group is into anime, or at least like if not anime, is manga. Three of us are interested in Pokemon. Me, Matushin, that Nathan. So yeah. Well, three of us really love Pokemon, and there's like two other people that like Pokemon. Isn't it funny that this is the farthest I've gotten today? I think this is the farthest I've gotten today. The second trainer. I haven't been past the first trainer all day today. I don't think it's such a luxury to be to have that. Yo, Buffon, where were you drinking the milk from, huh, gang? Or try to use milk drink. I ain't trying to hurt you. Do, 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 do. Actually, you know what? Color change is bad, but it's actually not as bad as it could be. Because I'm losing. Yeah, I'm losing stab. Nah, it's still bad. I just gotta always pay attention to what's. Yeah, I just gotta always pay attention. At least I'm fat. I'm not fast. What the hell? I swear I've been outspeeding everything though. Poison is poison physical or special? It's not an EV type, so it's physical. I'll get rid of Splash. That's such a like I'm like shout out to whoever taught me that. Like if you're ever playing a Gen 1 to 3 game and you don't know what is physical or what's special, just remember the EVs and then add dragon types to it, and those are all the special types. So how does this one work again? If I lose, I reset the whole run. And I can only use one mon. This is so unfortunately you can't do this one on your phone. I mean you can, but it's inefficient to do this on your phone if you ever try. You can do it technically. Oh shit, it's 2:42. I should probably I'll play for another like 50 minutes max. Yeah, I'll play for another maximum 15 minutes and then I call it a night. Oh, what the hell? Sorry if you guys hear that. Your neck is doing well today. No, I don't have a busy day tomorrow. I just have to. I don't know if you were here. I've been here just. Yeah, no, I'm only gonna stream. I'm only gonna stream till 3, but I'll be back tomorrow night around the same time. I'll be back around because tomorrow I don't have a busy day, but slept at 2 a.m. and then woke up at 5 because it has. Oh, all I was saying, Joshy, is that you can't do this specific thing I'm doing on your phone. Technically, you can, but hey, yeah, who are you calling girl, TV? Get out of here. I slept at 2 a.m. Yeah, I slept at like 5 a.m. yesterday. So I feel you. I'll see myself. No, baby, you're cool. You're cool. We're just yapping. I'm only gonna be on for another like 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I have to finish water vacuuming the leak because I started it today, but I need a machine. I need a different vacuum. So I have to go pick it up. I want to see if Home Depot has it. Hopefully, Home Depot has it. Did you eat anything? Yeah, I had a roti and that was really good. It was actually pretty good. It was spicy though. How did the leak happen anyway? You saw that Psyduck. So Psyduck used headbutt because it had a headache, and he destroyed the wall. No, and we had a. Oh, so we have kind of an older house, right? We have kind of an older house, and there's the and the window. There was a window that I guess didn't get sealed properly, so the water leaked through. It wet the whole not the whole carpet, like a third of the carpet, and then a bit of the wall. So we have to replace the drywall on the wall. It's not that bad. It won't be too expensive. It's just the vacuuming up the carpet is the worst part of the whole thing. The whole thing. Okay, I didn't get any cookery, but I tried the fresh toast from Egg and Smash and it was heat. That's good to hear. I think I saw MT eating it on stream. That's good to hear. Yeah, me and Tushin just had cooked roti and then called it a day. Oh, that happens here too. If a carpet gets wet and if you don't clean it up right away, it starts to smell. Why the hell are you? Yeah, I know. Right when me and Medusa got to, well, right when I got to my car, I see the message was like, "Yo, where y'all at?" I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. What Pokemon should I get now in the desert place in Wool White? Darumaga is one of my favorite Pokemon. Sandile's cool. Who's your starter again? It depends on who your starter was. Yeah, Crocodile gets to learn Intimidator or Moxie, both really good abilities. Yeah, I should have texted sooner, yeah. It's okay though. I let Blade know too. I think Blade left right after I left as well, so. But me and Matisha just got there early. So yeah, use either Sandile, Sigilif. It's a hard find, but you can find Sigilif. You can find Vibrava, which turns into Flygon. Yeah. The feeling you leave the place to the one friend and says, "Yo, where you at? Something happened." Yo, that's I swear, when people say, "Oh yeah," like I never really missed school. Like growing up, like my mom didn't let me skip school. But the days I did it's literally the meme. It's like the days I miss school is when shit happens. Kiki's so funny in person. I thought Kiki was supposed to be taller, and Blade is actually a giant. So like the two things I thought, and flip, I thought Blade was like my height, and Kiki was Blade's height before I met them. my friend that they gave me away Pokemon cards. I've been wanting to get more Pokemon cards. I can't lie. You're taller than Kiki. That's hilarious. I walked up to him. I was like, "Kuti mama." Wait, what typing is typing? Oh,
Ryoiki Tenkai. Kurai no Raijin.
hey, what is that from? Why does that sound familiar? Is that an anime? Oh, the domain. Yeah. I'm not huge. I'm not a huge JJK fan. I like season 2, but season 1 was not it. If it wasn't for season 2, I would actually hate JJK. But yeah, I haven't watched Culling Games yet either. For sure. Mhm. Mhm. Embor. But yeah, Joshy, to answer your question, ground types. Yeah, ground types are your best Pokemon to catch. Yeah, I found a Krogunk. I'd say. Oh no, wait. Embor in this game. Embor in Volt White is a ground type, right? So it's actually not that bad. But I think finding a ground type is gonna be useful because your next gym is an electric type gym. I mean, you have Embor, well, Pignite, and Pignite is fire ground in the game if you're playing the right version. I'm assuming you're playing Volt White. No, he's playing. He's playing a. So in a normal Pokemon game, yeah, I don't give a shit. But Volt White is the Pokemon ROM hack if you've ever heard of it, and it's supposed to be a harder game. But I don't know if he's playing Volt White. I'm not 100% sure. So I've been playing Volt White during. So the one I recommend is play either Pokemon Renegade Platinum or Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux or Pokemon Volt White 2 Redux. Yo, what's good, Raid Rocky? How's it going? Why does your name sound familiar? But yeah, Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux or Pokemon Volt White 2 Redux is my recommendation. Can I please just run away? Ding-a-ling-a-ling, school bell a ring. Actually, what song is playing right now? I actually don't know. Oh, the language. Nothing more annoying in the Pokemon champions than being one match away from rank up and then suddenly going back to rank 4. Yeah, I didn't know you can downgrade. I remember. Yeah, I didn't know you can downgrade. I found that out recently. Cause I've never I've lost that many games in a row. The most games I've lost in a row was 3, and it was not to the point where um it downgraded me. But I think I rage quit out of the game or I closed the app or something. And when I got back, I was in the freaking I was on the freaking the tier before. I'm like, what the hell happened? Only lost because it's wanted to. Me and yo, bro, that'd be so fun, yo. Imagine Pokemon Champions existed when I was in fucking high school. Oh my god, bro, that'd be so fun. And you get to play with your friend. Yeah, that's sick. That is so sick. That's an experience. That's an experience I'm never gonna be able to experience. Yeah, it's once again, if it's 3 o'clock at night, that's the only reason I'm not screaming. Even like, I don't. Okay, I'm not really that much of a screamer when I play games in general, but like for content, I try. Cause people like that shit for some reason. Each generation has its own experience, yeah, for sure. What the? Oh, it's tornadoes. Yeah, I'm already slow. I'm paralyzed. Smelling salts gets rid of your status? Oh, that's sick. Cause I grew up playing Beyblade Pokemon cards at school, but Canada's so different. Kids be either playing sports or on their phone. I mean, me and you had the same experience then. I like people weren't really on their phones until grade 8 for me, so that was what, 2015. That's when people started playing on their phone instead of hanging outside. But either way, we no, even then in 2015, we would like we only played on our phones if it was raining or if the weather was bad outside. Other than that, we're playing basketball, we're playing soccer, we're playing manhunt. Basketball was the game though that my school played. That shit was, I don't know, that like I would come back home. So in grade 7 and 8, I lived like in grade 7 and 8. I lived like what, 2 minutes away from the school. So I would literally go home for lunch, eat my lunch, and then come back as soon as I can, just so I can play basketball. Yeah, I think a lot of people play like League of what's it called, League of Legends? League? League, Valorant, yeah. Yeah, in elementary school it was Beyblades, Bakugans, Pokemon cards. I'm not, I don't like, well, I can't say I don't like League of Legends. I never really gave it a chance, to be honest with you. Never gave it the chance, and I should. Kids in the Philippines can't control their anger. Yeah, to control their anger, they just drink. I'm sorry, I'm joking. I have Filipino friends, so they tell me stories how they started drinking like at like early ages. My friend broke his monitor after losing a match and called him asking if he wants to play. He said, "Bro, my monitor broke." I don't know. I can never get that mad to where I'm breaking stuff. Once you start paying for stuff, you. But even as like a kid growing up, I could never do that. You know, gaming mouse with pointy edges, he threw it at full power at the monitor. Yeah, hell no. Once again, once you have to start paying for that stuff, you realize, yeah, you're never gonna you're never gonna break anything on purpose. Unless you have like severe anger issues. Alcohol is gonna use rest. Okay. Oh my god. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, I'll go until I lose or beat the gym. Dragon special, so and hyper voice is not something I want. Pay to win is a waste because once you get bored of the game, boom, you can't think. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, no. Pay to win is a waste, yeah, for sure. But if it's a game that you know you're gonna play, I don't think spending money on it is that big of an issue. Like Fortnite. Like I know Fortnite's gonna be on my gaming console for like a long time. So I don't mind spending money on the game because I know even if I take a break, I'll be back to it in like a year. At the very least, I'll be back to it in a year. Right? To me, pay to win more if streaming content creation or professional esports is a career. I mean, some people also just have the spare income. Like, some people are just rich. It's unfortunate, but it's also like, you know what I'm saying? Something you can never be bought with money is skill. That feeling being really good at something after working hard for it. No, for sure, sure. But it's a really hard. This is a really hard conversation to have because I have spent money on games that I'm never going back to. But I get what you're trying to say. You are right. Like you are 100% right. Yeah. Okay. In the sense of that, yes. I'll never buy. I'll never use money to get an advantage at a game. Yeah. Okay. You're right. You're right. It's cosmetic is the only reason. How did you survive that? Because then when you play for yeah, so like say if like oh you pay say I know Pokemon doesn't do it, but say in Pokemon you can pay for like huge power, have the ability huge power, like that or like say you have to pay to like have access to a Pokemon. Yeah, I agree. Yo, Valkyrian, how's it going, fam? How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. What is it like? What is it? 8 o'clock for you right now? Now, Pokemon Unite does. If you're broke with money to buy one, you can pay to win. Yeah, I've never played Pokemon Unite, so I'm. It's never been. It's not my type of game. See, isn't it? Yeah, I just have your guys' time zone memorized because of what is it? Is it 5 hour difference? Yeah. It's because of freaking Dino. Dino's the reason I have your guys' time zone memorized. Cause so there was one time me and Dino were supposed to. We were like we did a freaking a collab stream, right? And this guy told me, oh yeah, start streaming at 5 p.m. Sorry, what did he tell me? He told me to stream at a certain time, but he somehow got that shit wrong. He somehow made a mistake. I'm like, come on, Dino. You're the one who gave me the time. Do you know what else is the ability? You know what else is tough from the time zone memorization? It's the ability to speak the language of the time zone. Oh, like okay, I see what you mean. Like the yeah, I can speak English and I can speak Tamil. I'm supposed to be able to speak French, but about that, who knows? Who actually? What it's funny how like you learn how to speak French from like grade 4, and then nope, nope. I've always hated French. I didn't care about French. Can you speak British English though? But okay, I think British English, like like, what do you mean by can I speak British English? Like, what is the difference? I swear we use a lot of the British English words though. Like color. When you spell color, how do you spell? Yeah, Valkyrian, spell color in the thing in the chat. Yeah, so we Canadians spell it that way, but I don't think that's what you're trying to ask, right? When I walked to Canada, I got confused why color is wrong, spelling and growing. Yeah, it's like what is it? Color for like the flower, like flower as in like the food product flower. There's a couple other things until I learned it's a different English spelling depending on the country. Yeah, I think Canada and like the Britain, your country. Yo, Jonathan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Thank you so much. Um, but every other country doesn't use the British English, I think. They change everything. Yeah, they just... The US just tries to be different. Like, miles? Why miles? Just use kilometers, man. 4 kilometers are more easier to understand, too. I could be tripping. Well, we use our own money, but I think, like, the queen is still on, like... We're the queen faces. We're the faces on our coins. Yeah. They used to be Canadian American F1 who struggled mid-race because they didn't know what the fuck a kilometer was. Oh, I thought they would adjust that to their... I thought they would adjust their car. Wait, you guys don't use the metric system? We use kilometers. Or whatever that is. Kilometers, kilograms, yeah. But I still use pounds. Personally. Pounds and inches. So we're technically not, we don't use inches, but well, if most people use inches instead of centimeters and meters. But centimeters and meters is not, it's not normal to use actually. And I don't know if it's actually happens they have to speak British. I didn't know that. Alright. Let's see if we can actually beat this gym, and then I'm gonna head the fuck off to sleep. I don't know. I don't really say mate. I say I don't know what I say. I probably there's definitely some US. I'm sorry, some British slang I say. I just don't know. It's funny how I don't know. It's like it's the one that always gets me is like whenever we say peak, it's a good thing. But when people from British or like they say peak is a bad thing. Like, yeah, that one threw me off when someone taught me that. I think it was a Pokemon YouTuber actually. They taught me they're talking about it. I'm like, what? Peak is like a slang word? Oh, damn. Yeah, we would literally say, if we say the show is peak, we'll say like, the show is like the best thing since sliced bread. For me, I watch something and end up adapting the speaking style. Like whenever I speak Japanese, instead of ending sentences with desu. Yeah, sorry. I'm starting to slur my words a bit. People do that just for fun. Two times? What type? Wait. What type am I? What type am I? I'm a normal type. Ah, crap. Your defense is high. No, your special defense is high. So let's try Poison Tail. I'm a fighting type now. Oh, come on, man. Well, It is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, today's stream, just overall, one of the best streams, like, numerically. I mean, other than Twitch, numerically, one of the best streams I've had in a while. On TikTok, I've I consistently had 5 people watching at the minimum. Like, that's crazy. So on TikTok, thank you guys all for watching consistently. Appreciate that so much. Um, YouTube, 330 views on this stream. Thank you so much. Twitch, thank you, Ray, for coming over to Twitch, keeping the chat consistently going. I had my first donation ever. I had my first ever donation. First stream I decided to watch, so Ray, that's love, fam. That's love. If you keep growing, you'll go higher heights. Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Generally, doesn't mean a lot. I don't think I'm gonna rate it out today because, yeah, 5 people watch it. Whenever it's, well, let's say if there's someone. Nah, it's okay. I won't. I won't rate out today. I'll rate out another time. And no one I follow is really streaming right now anyway. Okay, TikTok. I'm gonna end Twitch the last, so you guys can stay until the end if you guys want to. TikTok, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys helped me hit my goal today of I have 5 people watching. So if you guys are lurking, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a good day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. What was your highest views? What was it? It went to 12. 12 people watching at one time was my highest. House Kotefest. Me and my friend were there for like an hour and a half. Um, but yeah, it was cool. I'm glad I got to meet some of the people. We were talking about it earlier. I met Blade and KK for the first time, and Blade is taller than I thought, and then KK is shorter than I thought. It's a fest that happened in Toronto. It involved a lot of Tamil people. Like my my background is Tamil, like, or Sri Lankan, and our people like hosted an event today. No, by the time I left, Vivi just got there. Yeah. Anyways, YouTube. I don't think anybody's actually on YouTube right now, but either way, I'll just thank everyone on YouTube. YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Hopper. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Electro. Thank you, Juju. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you, Tenga. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Joshy. And thank you, Sivan, for all being the top 10 fans on. Stop quacking on me, side up. I'm trying to do an outro here. On TikTok, I really appreciate it. And I thought on